Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to put the last 5 paper kits together for Scrapathon, which is happening this weekend, September 23rd and 24th. We're going to do 10 hours of challenges. We're going to be live for those 10 hours. It's not as if I just put a challenge out there and you're on your own. You can do the challenge while we're live. You can chat while we're live. And then, we do this back and forth thing. And the other thing is that 10 hours, I'm going to spill the tea. I'm going to let you know everything that happened on our trip from day 1 to day 44. It's $10 for the 10 hours, and then you get a $4 coupon once you purchase the class that you can use it on embellishments. Okay, so let's get started. We have 5 more left to do. I had to use this basic gray collection. What is it called? Lime Ricky. This is super old. I don't even know if there is a date. 2008. So yes, sir. It is super old, but it's all good. Ooh, I am loving these colors. And see, they're not double-sided, but that's okay. That's okay. Even if we can't do 2 page kits with this, I'll be happy with the 1-page kit. And then, I have, I think 4 collections here. So we can, move on to another collection. Of course, there's sticker sheets. There was an alpha in there. I took the alphas. At one point, I thought it was smart to take all the alphas out, so then maybe I would use them more. That really didn't pan out. So we'll do the red with all these bright colors, and maybe we can do blue. Maybe we can do blue. Let's see what we can muster up. Maybe these crazy birds here. I like that they have a lot of patterns here that I can use as a background. I like that. So do we want to go blue, or do we want to go another color? That green and yellow is nice looking. You know what? I don't want to use these here, because I want to keep them for, another page. This is kind of like funky, but I think if I put these with it, and I'm sure I have lots of pictures of like birds and stuff. We'll try to make that work. And you know what? That's the whole point of this. Let's see what we can put together, try to make it work. And you know what, guys? I'm going to put it in this right away, because I'll tell you, at the end of the video, if everything is just sitting there on my desk, it's kind of overwhelming, and then trying to figure out what goes with what. So it's going to take me a second. I hope you don't mind, but there you go. It's put away and it's good to go. All right, and these actually, I don't even need to use this. I can just cut a few of those birds. That's probably what I'll do, and use the polka dots and use that. And maybe I can use this big bird too. Okay, so the only thing left to do with these is going to be to add the foundation with those. And what I'm going to do, I have 2 big baggie here. And we'll put one in this one. And I mean, I'm going to be using these up like real quick, right? Within a few days. So within a week. So I'm good. I don't need to put any more instructions. I've just put these together and we're going to be using it. These are the baggies I was using for Scrapathon, so they had SAT on it, because I am making some progress. Okay, now let's put these 2 away. So we got three more to do. So that's not bad. This, I've never opened it before. It's the Farmhouse Collection by Crate Paper. And is there a date? It's 2011 is what it looks like. Could it be? Could it be? Because it's just in sort of like it doesn't say 2011, and it looks like maybe like a serial number or something, but maybe that's part of how they would write it down. Let me see if they have it on here. No. So I'm thinking it's 2011. Okay. So this comes with 3 sheets of stickers. Look at that. 3 sheets of stickers. So we'll try to do 2. These are double-sided too. Crate paper always, ooh, I like that. Always was, you know, one of my favorite companies. Oh my goodness. I love that. Love that. That and that. Okay, let me see if I can find a background for these guys. Oh, that is going to be gorgeous. Okay, so we'll do these 3. I think I want to use this as a background, unless I change my mind. But look at that and that. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, look at that yellow. I like that too. I wish this pink one was more like that, but it's okay. Doesn't have to be, you know, perfect. Do I want to put this with that maybe? It has that pink in it. And then it would add different colors. I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't think I have a ton of choices. Do you know what I mean? There's not a lot of pink on here. Not a lot of pink. There's this, but I find it's too much the same. Like it's too busy. Both of them are too busy. This is busy too, but it's a tight pattern, so it works out better. Now, do I want to use the same background? We could do that. Use the same background. You know what? I'm going to put both backgrounds in there. Why not? And the day of, I'll decide whether I want to use the busy background or the not busy background. What about this brown one here? Because yes, there's pattern on it, but it's so subtle that, okay, now I'm having a hard time making up my mind. I really am having a hard time because I do like the brown a lot. Okay. I think this one is gone, and I might, instead of using this as a background, I could use it as a spot to put like a big area. Okay, so let's do these 4. And we're talking about, you know, a collection that I've had in my stash since 2011. So even if I use 6 or 7 pattern papers right now, it's all good. You know, I hadn't even touched this collection till today. And we had a lot of like Harvest Hosts. So I'll have to make sure to look for those pictures and print a few pictures for that. Okay, so let's put this, and the embellishments for this I'm going to use on both pages. And then we'll just add, you know, our foundation using digital files like circles or viewfinders, tags, frames. Those are all great to make your foundation. Now I have 2 paper kits left. I don't think I have a lot of pattern paper in this one. I had some nice stickers, but I think with this one, I have quite a bit of pattern papers, plus I have stickers, plus I had put a package of ephemera in there when I stored it. So it's going to make it that I have tons of stuff to choose from. And especially now, the way that I make the next page kit is I take the leftovers and I throw them in a page kit right away. So it's going to make it that it's going to make the next page kit even faster. Okay, I don't think I have the labels in this. I must have put the labels with where I had the labels, but that's okay. It's all good. This is still a lot of embellishments, including letter stickers and then all of this. So that's going to make a nice stack. Now let's go through this. This is the last one, so I want to make sure that I choose wisely. I love this blue and gray together. So that's a high possibility. Okay. And this is a traveling collection, so perfect. It's October Afternoon Travel Girl 2013, so almost 10 years old. I mean, this is already cut apart, so I could put that with that. Oh, I love those postage stamps. Those are pretty. This is pretty. Very, very pretty. And it has some gray in it. So, I wonder if I could use that. Right? Let me see. I used this not that long ago. That's going to be where our itinerary is going to be. All written out. A lot of these are very hard to use, right? But we're going to try. We didn't fly, so that's not going to fly. We're not going to use that. This is like a map. So even though it's not the map of where we went, even if I put it upside down so you can't read the words kind of thing. And I think I like this postage stamp, and it's got gray on it. And then it gives me the opportunity to bring some pink in it too. Let's see if there's any cute little pink pattern paper. Just pink. I don't think there's any just pink, which is sad. I think this is the only one. And then the background does have kind of light pinky peach. So I could use that and that. And then you have this. What is behind all of this? This is absolutely no. This is a no. The dots, if I use them, I already have a sheet that's cut apart. So we'll use that. This, no. This, no. Okay. I feel like I've used a lot of the cute stuff already from this collection. So I either go just gray with this, right? There's kind of gray on this, there's gray on here, and then the pink. I don't think I want to add the blue. I wish this was gray and gray. And then again, this is gray and blue. These two together go really well. But I think I'm going to try and use this together. This doesn't have a background, so I'm going to have to figure out. I would love a light pink. Or, ooh, how about a vanilla? Let me go get that. So I brought two types of vanilla. This is super like bright vanilla, right? and this is more muted. And you know what? I'm going to put both in there. Put both in there, and then we'll kind of decide what we'll do. I'll probably try to find like a dark gray to mat the photos. So I'll add that in there. And then I think we're doing good here. Let's see at what we have as far, as the sticker sheet. Because I'm thinking if it has borders and that kind of stuff, it's going to help. It's going to help. Okay, let's put this to the side. Let's put this to the side. Okay, so there is quite a few like pink embellishments. Well, not quite a few. There is a few pink embellishments. And then when you get to this one here, this has green, so I probably wouldn't use that, but there is those two. There's no borders. And let's say if I made this the day that we were leaving, I could use this departure because that's when we left. I could just cut that S off. And then there's the look. There's these. There's a few things here that I could use. You are here. We could do that. That's okay. And then let's not forget, I have all of this too. Okay, so I feel good. I feel good about this. Plus, we're going to put our foundations in here, and that's going to help a lot. And that's page kit number 5. So now we have 10 page kits to put together this Friday. And I tried to use, some newer stuff and then some older stuff so that our stash doesn't feel left out. It's fun to play with new stuff, right? And my thing is, I don't want to buy new stuff, and because I don't want to ignore my older stuff, then I don't use the new stuff when I'm excited about it, and then it becomes old stuff like this, like super old. So I tried to do a little bit of both. And once it's on the page, you don't really know that this was done, in 2008, for example. I think that's when it was done, 2013. Nobody's going to know that this is 9 years old, right? It's on the page, and you just love the layout with the pictures and everything. So again, if you feel like this weekend you just want to stay in your PJs and just stay home, you can do that and join us. And you can join us live. You can watch it after. You can watch during and then do your pages after, or you can scrap with us. We're going to do 10 pages while chatting, and it's $10. You get $4 coupon. So that's, 10 minus 4, so that's $6 for 10 hours of scrapping. If you're interested, go to NicoleJones91.com, go to classes/store. It should be at the top of the page, or if not, it's under crops, new crop, and make sure you select September 23rd, 24th, 2022, and we will see you at the crop. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.